I tell you what I learned in all my years, and like, if anybody gives a shit, that like I've been burned every which way but loose, man. I've been working in the industry for 20, I don't know how many years. And man, I've had everything from like when I was back in the day when I was like, oh man, I'm an artist and I have things to say. And I'm, you know, what I do, you should hire me for what I do and not for what you want. And you know, that's just like and I started reading about Kirby and like, you know, all these old guys, and man, they just cranked it out and they didn't give a shit, you know, like about that stuff. I guess they did, maybe they did. I don't know. They don't have live streams back then. They can't tell. But you know, they just did the work, and man, they cranked it out, and like it's good or it's bad or it's whatever, and you know, let history decide. But like, you know, you do what you love, and you know, you enjoy, you know, you just kind of do what you want, and you know, don't worry about whether or not it hits or not. And like, what are we talking about?
Kelsey,
you know what I mean? Like, you know, just don't worry about it. Just like, you know, because like the idea of like things, you know, what people think now just don't really matter, because history will change all that. And, you know, like, you know, do what you want. And like, I do a lot of stuff. Like I'm doing stuff with like Richard Meyer, and, you know, everybody hates him. And like, I don't care, you know, and then
we don't hate you, boy. We love you, boy.
Yeah,
don't hate him.
And like, well, other people do. Like I've been working in the
they
industry
suck
for years. I'm like, I've always been concerned with like what they think, and like I've never thought about the fans until the ComicsGate thing started, and then suddenly I was like, oh my god, I've never thought about the people that actually buy comic books, and suddenly I was like, oh my god, and my thinking has been like all wrong. And like, oh my god, I need to think about, you know, what the people that buy the stuff think. And and suddenly, like, all the people that I've spent so much time, like, trying to get in their good graces, like, they don't want anything to do with me now, I guess. I don't know. But, you know, that's not important anymore. It's the people that actually want to read stuff and like want to, you know, soak up comic book stories and like art and like all that stuff. They're the ones that matter.
Yeah.
And also like what you think, what you enjoy, you know, doing, and then you'll find your audience. I mean, again, what am I talking about? I don't know. I'm a guy that sat on his ass and got fat, and I'm still doing what I want to do, so I don't give a fuck.